welcome to my channel. My name is Janae E. I'm so glad you guys decided to watch me. Alright y'all, it feels so good to be back. I haven't been back in so long. We just want to say that. We're not going to say how many years I haven't been back, but I haven't been back in so long. But I have so much to catch you guys up on. Like, life has been great. Life has changed a lot. I'm a whole wife now. And I am a mommy too. I have a beautiful 11-month-old daughter. Y'all, I'm gonna cry. She's about to be 1. She's so cute. But yeah, y'all, life has changed and I can't wait to update y'all. I am back to YouTube. I plan on doing all types of different content for y'all. I feel like this is a journey that I should be taking, one, so I can get some time to do something that I love. You know, being a mom, you get so wrapped up in literally being a mom. So sometimes you feel like you don't ever have time to do stuff for yourself. And so I'm like, I need to find something that I can do. Also, being a stay-at-home mom that I really like. And I'm like, okay, I love being in front of the camera. Like, I love content. Like, I love taking pictures. I love doing hair. I'm like, I can do some videos that, you know, some people might want to watch. You know, I have a great personality. I hope y'all think so. But so I plan on pushing out a lot of different videos, vlogs, get ready with me's, hairstyles, different series, Christian content, all types of stuff. But yeah, I cannot wait to push out all that stuff for you guys. Today though, we are starting my very first series, We Got Braids at Home. Basically, this series is perfect for girls who may not have the funds or may not have the time to go and get their hair done by somebody else. And so I'm here to help teach you guys different braid styles that you can do at home and on a good budget. None of this stuff is going to be super expensive, y'all, because I don't like spending a lot of money. These hairstyles are going to be affordable, they're going to be cute, and we're going to learn together, because even though I've been braiding my own hair for like 5 years, I'm still learning how to do it good. But yeah, we're going to learn how to do this together, guys. So to make sure that you keep up with this brand new series, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss a video by me. Alright y'all, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and get into the video, y'all. I'm so excited. Let's go.
Calling me out like the first day. This ain't no first aid. Yeah.
Alright y'all, so starting off on freshly washed and blow dried hair, I'm starting with adding that gel I showed you guys a few seconds ago to the base of my hair and combing it through, and then we're going to split the hair into 3 sections so that we can start braiding it. I do only braid it down 1 time and then add in my braiding hair, only because I like my braids to be very tight. Like, I don't want them to be loose at all at the root. So you guys can add in the braiding hair a little bit lower if you want to, but this is just the way that I like to do it. And you're just going to braid it down a couple of times, add in another piece of braiding hair. The amount of braiding hair that you add in is completely up to you. It's just whatever thickness you want for your braids. I wanted mine a little bit thicker than I usually do them, so I added in a total of 3 towards the top, and then at the bottom I added in 1 more piece depending on if the ends were too thick. Right here I'm adding in my first boho piece. I did end up adding a second one, but then I took it out because I realized it's the back of the hair. I don't really need that many pieces of boho at the back because nobody's gonna really see the back of my head. So yeah, adding in that piece of boho, putting it off to the side. And the bottom row is going to have a total of 4 braids. So I'm going to let you guys just watch, and then I'll show you the second one in fast motion, and then we'll be done with that row. Alright, as y'all can see, very neat, very tight, just the way we want it to be. And yeah, that's basically all you're gonna do with braiding, guys. It's the same process every single time. The only difference is how many pieces of boho you add in. In the meantime, y'all enjoy the music. Make sure y'all read y'all daily word up there, getting your daily word. Don't let this be the only word that you read though. Make sure y'all go do your own studying and go dive into the word and connect with God today. But yeah, enjoy the music, and I'll see y'all in a little bit.
God, you call me by my name.
So guys, I just wanted to give you a little update of my life while I'm doing these 2 braids. So like I said in the intro, yes, I am married. I've been married for almost 3 years now, and it's been good. I love married life. I will say, keep God at the center of your relationship. We are nothing without God. He will help lead and guide you and sustain your marriage and just make it grow into something fruitful no matter what comes your way. We do have a daughter together. Her name is Genesis, and we thank God for her. She is definitely a blessing. She's our rainbow. We love her so much. She is our rainbow promise from God. But in the meantime, guys, I've just been chilling at home. I'm a stay-at-home mom now, and I'm also a social media content coordinator. I'm able to be very creative, and I'm just so thankful that God has allowed me to use my talents to do things like this. I'm also thankful that God has allowed me to use my talents doing social media again for myself, doing YouTube, doing TikTok, Instagram. I hope that y'all stay tuned to watch and just see my life blossom.
Break your heart. Sometimes I go to you for what you give, not who you are. I wonder if you'll leave for me. God, just tell me what you need from me. Is the Holy Spirit still in me? God, I'm asking you for clarity, even though you told me already. God told me.
Alright, y'all, so this is the next day. I did get half of my head done yesterday. Mind you, I did start in the evening. So if y'all start during the day, you'll definitely be able to do this in at least one day.
Know that I'm someone. No, I'm a child of God.
Alright, y'all, so I am finally on the last 2 rows. These look so good, y'all. The parts might be a little bit inconsistent, but the parts look good. Very neat, very tightly braided. Like, I'm loving it, and I'm loving the fullness. This is like the perks of doing your own hair, because you decide how full you want your boho to be. But y'all, tell me why. I'm about to start the last 2 rows. Look at how much boho I have left for 8 braids, mind you. I have enough for what, 3 braids maybe. So I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? So I'm like, oh wait, I'm pretty sure I have some boho left, bro. It's the free tress one, and I'm like, okay, maybe I can make this work. But the texture of it, and I never even realized this, but the texture of it is literally like braiding hair. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I know this is synthetic, but it's like smooth and silky. Like, that's why I like it. In my opinion, it's like the best alternative you can get to human hair boho, and I've had human hair boho before, and this feels really similar. But this, I'm like, I cannot do this. So y'all, I think what I'm gonna do is take out the boho in the very back to at least give me some more. Maybe I could stretch this into 4 pieces. I don't know. We're gonna see what we can do, because there's no way that I ran out of boho on these last couple of braids. I'm not gonna go spend another $10 on 1 pack, and I only need it for 8 braids. So yeah, let's go ahead and get done with this, because my back is hurting.
Either way it goes, should I rise or should I fall? Yeah. Even so, Lord, your mercy is an even flow. Should I rise or should I fall? Lord, you're faithful through it all. Jesus, you're faithful. You're too good to let me go.
I gotta find peace of mind. I know now I have to
Alright y'all, so I am finally done. Well, at least with braiding. I'm gonna take some mousse and add it to the base of my hair just to lay down everything, just to set everything.
Sensations of my past, but I know it's possible. Will my devotion last? He says there's no me without him.
So now let's do the curls at the end of the braids. Make sure you separate your synthetic curls, pin them away because if they get in the hot water, they will get straight. Add mousse to the bottom of the hair, and because I don't have any rods, next time I will definitely be getting rods, and y'all will see why. But if you guys want to do this method, go ahead and take the mousse and then just do a bantu knot at the end. That's literally it. Do a tight bantu knot at the end, and you can use a bobby pin to secure it. Sometimes it'll stay by itself, but when it gets in the water, sometimes it can unravel. So just for extra security, I like to add a bobby pin at the end.
I need to tell you I'm undone because I gotta find peace of mind. I know now I have to face. I gotta find peace of mind. Please don't let me disgrace. He says it's impossible. The temptations of my past, but I know it's possible. Will my devotion last to finally be in love?
When y'all are cutting these curls, don't be like me. Do not cut them that short. Please don't. Y'all, I'm gonna try to panic attack, but I'm gonna explain how I fixed it. Alright y'all, so it is the next morning. Y'all, it is so hard doing your hair with a baby. It's so hard, but this is why we got braids at home. No, I can take my time with it. So, but this is the next morning and I just twisted them up overnight. I went ahead and did my edges off camera, nothing too much, nothing that really needed a tutorial for. And yeah, y'all saw the last clip, I was kind of like, oh my god, because I cut the curls so short, but I fixed it. I just took down the 4 braids that I cut too short and just took down the last piece of hair that I added and added another piece in and curled it and cut off the 2 short ends, and it worked out perfect. And this is how they look after overnight. These are the curls. They dropped a little bit, actually a lot. I don't know what the freak happened, but together they don't look bad. Like that. Next time I'll definitely be getting the perm rods. Whenever I get boho curls, so like the curls at the end, once like the next day, the curls at the end, like they drop, and I guess it's because nobody ever fully dries them, including me. But yeah, I don't think anybody ever fully dries them before taking out the rods. So I would suggest that if you do this, if you have time, let them fully dry so they don't drop. I am going to use some more of the Lottabody mousse. But I've been seeing something that you should not be adding this to your curls. Like, do it like the first 2 days of like having your boho in, but don't add it a lot because it can, people say it dries out the curls and that's what makes them get tangly and all frizzy and stuff, which is crazy because it's mousse. But so yeah, I'm not going to be adding it to my curls. I'm just going to be adding it to the base of my hair and just add it to the top. I will say though that this is a little watery. This mousse is watery. I don't know if they got some type of fake mousse or something. If they do, like, cause you know people said at the beauty supply store be selling fake products, and I hope not because that's jacked up. But whatever. I'm gonna be using this oil sheen. I love it. So instead of using the mousse, I'm gonna spray the curls, spray the top of my head, and then we'll be done. But yeah guys, this is the finished look. As y'all can see, they are super cute. They are so pretty. Like, they are so cute, y'all. I absolutely love them. They did give me, you know, a little bit of a struggle, which seems to happen with every hairstyle I do. I just don't think the devil wants me to be cute, y'all, because every time I do my hair, it doesn't matter if I've done a style 10 times, I'm gonna find a way to get upset. But you know what? That is okay because the style turns out cute. Alright? So the style is super cute, y'all. yeah, I hope y'all liked it. I hope this gave y'all a new hairstyle to do, so we don't have to go get our hair done anymore, because we got what? We got braids at home, y'all. So I really hope this helped y'all. Make sure that y'all subscribe and hit that bell, even though I already told y'all to do that in the beginning of the video. But if y'all just didn't trust that I could do this myself, and y'all just have to watch the whole video to see, now y'all got proof that y'all can subscribe and hit that bell so that you don't miss a single video from me. Alright y'all, it was so good catching back up with y'all, and until the next video, I love you guys.
Who gon' stand against me?